Hi, this is Rich Brooks, Cub reporter for HappyGiant Media, and I'm here with Stan Sakai, the creator of Usagi Yojimbo, and he does the art, he does the stories, just fantastic stuff. You got to check it out. But we're here today talking about a new video game based on Usagi. What do you know about this game?
Almost nothing.
Excellent.
Excellent. No, I'm looking forward to it. I've seen the promos and the demos, and it looks great.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what kind of input did you have on the game?
Well, I believe the character designs are based upon my character designs, and even the stories are based upon my some of my stories for Usagi's adventures. And I got to approve everything, of course. It looks great.
That's great. Now, also, obviously, you have 26 trade paperbacks. I think the last one just came out right now, just in the last few days. Is there a favorite Usagi story that you have that's, for you, a personal story?
Oh, well, my favorite story is Kite Story. Basically, it told how you make those giant Japanese kites, and Usagi has adventures in it. But it told the entire process of the kite making, and I did a lot of research for it. The most popular of the my stories is Grass Cutter. It won American Library Association Award. It won an Eisner Award, a Spanish Hackster Award. It's even been used in classrooms.
That's great, and I love Grass Cutter. It's epic story, but I also like you said, the kite story, and there's also the scene with Usagi and the tea ceremony that lasts an entire issue. And some of the stuff that you do that's very detailed and educational is some of my favorite stuff in Usagi. How do you decide what kind of those smaller stories to tell?
Basically, research. I've been come upon just a mention of ice runners. In the middle of summer, they had these porters who'd bring ice from the distant mountains to the Shogun. They would run 500 kilometers in 3 days, and a huge block of ice by that time would become just a little ball. And I thought that was a great springboard for a story, so I did a story about that. Seaweed farming. My parents were to Japan once, and when I was looking through their pictures, I said, "What's this?" "Oh, it's a seaweed farm." I said, "Really? I never knew about seaweed farming." I'm probably the only Western artist that has ever made a story about Japanese seaweed farming.
Excellent. Well, and that's all good stuff. So, do you have any thoughts about where you'd like to see Usagi go next? I mean, you've got Space Usagi. Do you have any thoughts about that?
Oh, I have one more Space Usagi miniseries I would love to do, and that would pretty much end the complete Space Usagi saga. One story I am working on is War of the Worlds.
Really? Tell me something about that.
Well, you know, H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds takes place in Victorian England, where the Martians invade England. But what would happen if 2 centuries earlier they had sent a scout ship to feudal Japan? And you've got these giant tripods against samurai army, full battle gear. You have ninja versus these Martian squids and all kinds of.
That sounds epic. And have you already started working on that, or is it still formulating?
That would be a mini-series that would be following my work on the 47 Ronin, which I'm working for Dark Horse.
Right, and that's a new thing that you're coming out with soon? When is that going to come out?
47 Ronin is written by Mike Richardson, and we have a technical advisor, Kozue Koike, who's the creator of Lone Wolf and Cub. And that should be out in the early 2013.
Well, that sounds great. Stan, thank you so much for your time. We're really looking forward to the game and all the stuff you're creating, and just hope you're having a great Comic-Con.
Wonderful. I am. This is my 34th Comic-Con, and I keep coming back, so I must like it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Do some characters.
Oh, all right.
Here, let me just...